Microphones, chat. Microphones. Yeah, I need to play the settings. And terrible feedback when I turn my head. I might have to move the microphone again tonight. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was opening the camera settings because the camera's all jacked up. Oh, feedback. The feedback loop is something fierce. But I think we might be able to turn down the, I think the gains might got cranked up on the microphone again. Check. Here we go. We're gonna go right here. This is where we're typically playing right here, and it's already way too loud. So mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2, 1 1 2, mic check 1 2, mic. Let's go up to there to this. Mic check 1 2. Good numbers. Mic check 1 2. Why? Oh, something's changed. I don't know what it is. My bitrate just tanked too for the stream. I saw that. Let me try some. There. Let's try bringing it down here a bit. Bring it right there. Let's see if that helps. I'll probably, yeah, it's still gonna set it off. It's super finicky. I don't know why. It's really bad. Oh well. It's really bad. Oh hell, that's bad. It's feedbacking right there. We could probably we need to redo the mic setup for it being set up right here. Yeah, because we're maxing it out. Let's go ahead and go down to right about here. 23 seems about good. There we go. Hang on. There it is. Mic check. But if I turn it down to like right about here, then the mic is not nearly loud enough. But if I go right about here, it's just the right volume. So, damn. My bitrate's tanking again. That's great. Oh boy. Mic check. I could always turn off the mic monitor, but I really don't want to turn off the mic monitor. I could turn the mic monitor down just a little bit, down to like 77. Go to 80 and see what 80 sounds like. There's a little bit of feedback when I turn my head, but not too bad. But I kind of really like having the high volume mic monitor. We could try 90. 90 is not too bad, and I can still hear myself okay. I don't know. Oh, I like the 100% mic monitor, but let's go down to 95. How's 95? 95 is not bad. And when I turn my head, okay, it's not too bad. No squealing now. It's a little bit there. You might not be able to hear it. Testing. Yeah, there it is. See, now if I go down to 90, oh man. I find this shit so fucking difficult, honestly. Like audio stuff. I find it so hard. I really do. I find this audio stuff insanely difficult. Thank you, Kevin, though, for pointing that out. One of these days I'll figure out audio stuff and we'll get that squared away. One day. One day of days. Not there. Leet. Wait, how do you spell leet? Wasn't it? Seven, right? It's 1337. One, 337. Leet. Ooh, excuse me. Let's go to construction test. Go to the house. Let's go to the house. Play around. Figure out what's going on. Game volume is so loud in my ears. Like right there, it's blaring in my ears. It was like insanely loud. Bjorn. We never did finish this house, did we? We gotta finish roofing this house. So we gotta finish roofing it, and holy crap, this game is so loud. Finish roofing it and get build. Okay, building. Excuse me. No. Don't think that was the right piece for that spot. But I mean, maybe. Let's get these up first. Okay. Pretty sure we probably get rid of that. And that this will be held up by just those. I'm gonna say that should have turned green. Okay. Holy crap, that worked. We have a roof. Okay, Bond, just like take your time, brother. I'm just working on this house. Just build. Seeing how I like the way this works. No rush, man. Oh, shit. While I'm working on this house, I'm just screwing things up. Let's be honest here. What did I just destroy? I don't know. There we go. Super stable. We used iron. Oh my goodness, I kind of like how that looks from the inside. The arrows pointing up. That is neat. That is really cool. I screwed it up right here. And I should have that same layout with the arrows. Hang on. Okay. hum. Curious. Yeah, see, it's sticking up. That won't work. Okay. Yes. I like this idea. I like this idea greatly. Fuck, what's motor's command? Let me spawn motor. I can't remember the command to spawn motor. Oh, I just can spawn the trophy. Dragon Queen. That's all I needed was the trophy. Yeah. Table. Ooh, I'm liking this build. This is looking nice. That's pretty cool. There's a smell of sulfur in there, huh? I like to see them come here. This is humorous because I can't get to the island because it's surrounded in water. Of all the attacks that saw it caused, the sulfur attack was like not smart. So what else are we missing? Ah, the bed. Hang on. I changed my mind. I don't want you guys here. Oh, my fine wood I harvested before I came. Logged off last night. Now, yeah. Just on some fine wood. I'm burning up my fine wood that I legit harvested. Oh no. That didn't seem to raise it much, did it? Trying to think what I have at the other place. I have more trophies on the wall, I guess. There we go. Am I able to see likes in real time? I am. Like, fairly real time. I am. check now. It says 3. And now it says 3 on my end. It says 4 for you. See, it says 3 for me. It's weird. My building is coming along quite nicely. So hang on, I want to see something real quick. We have discovered a slightly different way of doing this little triangle piece here. And it was with this guy, right? Or was it with this guy? I think it was because we had, yeah, I think it's because we had 2 wide and that's why we were able to do it. Oh, you know, that's right. I'm guesstimating. Pretty close. $18 comfort, baby. There it is. $18 comfort. Right here. 18 comfort. 25 minutes. Yeah, it still says 3 for me. I have no idea. Oh, that was almost bad. I want to see some real fun. This is actually a good spot for it right here. Okay. I want that. That. That needs to be a little bit on the higher side. Or shorter side. Wonder if me not being in that little pit would be better. It worked. Oh, it's terrible. Jumping right there. Okay, quarter of the way through 37. It worked. I can't believe this worked. There it is. Which means all I need is something like that right there. all the smoke. Ooh. Yes, don't you see why I've gathered you here today? Not a fine wood. I had 50 plus 36. 80, I had 86. I didn't have all that. Like copper, not copper, bronze stuff. Here we go, practice like Shinchi. Hang on. So if that works, hang on. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing okay.
You're working on your melee.
I am pretending to be what is that, Shinji?
Yeah.
Where he sits there and punches the fucking log. So I built a log in my house. I'm sitting there punching a fucking log. I'm just amazed how quickly it actually is leveling up the melee. But my melee damage is not going anywhere.
Did you see how much backlash they got from the hoe change yesterday?
In the pick, yes. Because you used to be able to walk up to like an edge of an item and hit and bring it up. Or whatever, and same with the hoe for like bringing it up. You could look halfway up and bring it all up to one stack or whatever.
You kid. I know.
You can't now.
Well, you know that first one I did the wall on that you guys saw where the tower at the end?
Yeah.
I didn't use that for that one. But the other two newer ones, I was using it for those.
And now they broke it.
I believe that will be redone. I have a feeling they don't want to just like turn everyone off.
Especially a game this popular.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't that. It's like they had a bunch of people being like, I'm kind of done now at this point if you're gonna do something like that, because all I was doing now at this point was building,
Not
and
amazing
now
how
you
much
made
better
that
my melee is.
far more difficult.
Melee is
I'm
not
not
any
gonna just
better.
sit here and spend my entire
Amazing how
day
much
just
my
collecting
melee is
stones
not
to be able
getting
to
better. Like the
or
damage
have
is
to
not going
deal
up.
with what you now threw into the game. And that type of stuff, like for a dev, is devastating. They'll just be like, "Well, shit, that's not what we're aiming at there." You're not like helping out, stopping cheaters or any of that stuff. A lot of that stuff was just quality of life changes that you just effed over by putting that one in there. So hopefully they, I don't know, amend it. Just act like it never happened.
Boom. I need to figure out what fine wood is because I accidentally used all my fine wood I harvested yesterday. There it is.
You harvested that game?
In ours last night when I went, when I had on my character when I came into here and I was building shit and it wasn't paying attention. It used all the fine wood in my inventory.
I just didn't see on the server. I thought you were talking about the other one you're on.
Oh fuck no! I don't harvest shit.
No, I know.
85. Thank you. I had 86 on me. Yes, 50 and 36. Correct. And save. It's saved. And log out. Like there's this one YouTuber I watch that has a survival mode and he's built islands out in the ocean area. He's found areas where the land was really super close to the surface of the water and it was like plains and meadow. So he built a workbench on one at where, you know, when the water goes down real quick, and then started making islands, and he started getting all these islands because that changed to the hoe. It's completely fucked it. It makes it way too expensive now to build the rest of his islands. And it's really cool what he's done, which makes me kind of sad that they did that.
Well, I was seeing some guy doing the math on it. He's like, what would have taken me 400 stone, now it's going to take me over 2,000. So I'm kind of done until they change this.
I almost cut the corner of my fire. Set myself on fire somehow. That. Build furniture. Really nice chest.
I'm gonna go serpent hunting.
Oh, I want a serpent hunt.
Go serpent hunt.
We should do it as a team.
Yeah, I'm not sharing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, share as a team. That's no fun.
I'll share. I'll give you all of it. I just want to go serpent hunting.
All right, jump on my boat. I'm out in the water.
How close are you?
I'm not close.
Oh, never mind then. Like, I'm game. Like,
Alright, there's the ocean. Yeah, I'm already in the ocean. That's a big mountain. I don't know if I've ever been there. I have not. Alright. Where are you, serpent?
Hating on you, I hope. Come here. Take all.
Don't want any turtle.
Turtle. I was told it was. I saw a thing today, and I think it's called the Leviathan.
The what?
Leviathan is what they're calling
yeah.
it. Because you can spawn it in game in the cheater thing, and it's called Leviathan in the cheater menu.
Yep.
Herbs.
Oh, there he is.
Reinforced chest, very much so worth it.
Stop biting my boat.
Nope. Nope, he's not going to. He hates your boat. He's going to eat your boat. This is the end of your boat.
Nope.
Be done with it. Just be
It's
done.
still at 2/3. We'll be good.
It's the end of your boat.
It's gonna be a big F if there's a bunch of fullings over here in the prairie land that I marked off.
It's the end of your boat.
Oh, that was a big hit. He got a bunch of hits on him. Oh yeah, come up here. Come on. Come on, you can't do anything now, can you?
Oh no.
Bye-bye.
Why do the reinforced chests have to be just slightly taller? Like they could be wider, they could be deeper, but taller. Damn it. Hello back to Indonesia. Hello. How are you, Lauk?
Well, you did. He had a massive hit right at the end, though, where he got 3 or 4 simultaneous hits in a row.
Yeah.
So he did them. It was down to less than half. So at least he did that right at the end, right when we were getting into the shore.
And you're the whole time going fuck, 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 fuck. And the whole time you're just going fuck, 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 fuck.
And now we're too close to shore. It was fine.
I do not believe your calmness. Not for 1 minute, sir.
So did you take advantage of the date yet, Fox?
I have not. I probably won't.
Marr said he's been blazing it all day.
That's what I heard. I heard he's the Blazing King.
Yeah, that's me.
I heard he bought it all for his employees. They all enjoyed a good blazing.
Helped out with productivity.
Everyone was super productive today. Like the kings of production today. And right now he's just like, will you two just shut the fuck up? Why won't you let me do this?
Got another one.
Oh my goodness. Such a pain in the ass. If I'd known it was going to be this big of a pain in the ass to switch over to these chests.
Hell, it was more of a fight fighting all the crap when I showed back up to the shore.
You'll have that sometimes. You shouldn't, but you will.
All the Grey Dwarfs are pissed off.
No, Grey Dwarf's pissed off? Never.
A troll?
Hey, you like that troll. He's your friend.
Like, they're trying to break everything. And apparently caused them all a commotion.
And now I'm on fire. Okay.
Alright, 16 and 14. Call that good enough.
Holy shit, that was difficult. I don't like the placement. Fuck! That's all your fault, Truth.
Okay.
As long as you recognize that and accept it. Thank you. I appreciate that more than you know.
Okay.
Now the real question, when is New Dawn going to accept that it's his fault too?
My fault?
Get wrecked.
Boom. Get wrecked, son.
I'm confused right now.
What the fuck? Sure. Got it. Holy crap. That wasn't the most annoying fucking thing ever.
What's that?
Changing out, I'm still working on the change out of chests from the small chest to reinforced because of size difference. So I have to rebuild my shelves completely, and it's really fucking annoying. Now that I got the ones on the one side built, I should just be able to mirror it, right? Probably won't work, but in theory it should work. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. I need 10 iron. Please and thank you. Day and night. Ow.
Kind of wonder the last time I made serpents too.
Last time I made is when we did Yagula or Yagulus or whatever.
It has been a while. Glad to see my boar still love me, even though I've never fed him.
Gotta occasionally check on them, make sure they're still kicking. Well, time to go get me some more fine wood. Most annoying sound in the game. Fine wood. Hey Nathan,
Yeah,
did you see the Apple announcements today?
I did.
I'm kind of intrigued about that new iPad Pro with the M1 chip in it.
Yeah, but the price, like once you add anything to it or like add, you know, different sizes of hard drive, like the price just skyrockets.
Yeah, but it's still cheaper than last year's, which is kind of hilarious. I think last year started at 1,000.
Yeah, which is insane. Like
That just shows how much cheaper I think it is to make the silicon in house. I mean, last year's was running on the A14 or whatever, but still.
Yeah, I mean, for it being $200 more than, like, let's say an iPad Air, I think it's probably worth that. But still, the fact you can buy an iPad for $329,
Did you
that's
see
such an incredible deal.
But
That's such a great deal for that tech.
The port's not lightning. It's a Thunderbolt USB-C port.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you telling me I should rebuy a iPad for my kid?
No.
Why not?
You want to get an iPad Pro for your kid? Then sure.
iPad Pro.
We've had an iPad since my kids were alive, Fuck.
No, I mean a Pro.
Why would you get a
the
Pro
iPad
for
Air
your
2?
kid?
I think is the last one we had. That's what we still have. It's been a while.
Yeah, also if you shop, you scroll all the way down to Apple's website and you shop, go all the way down to the bottom to the education thing.
Yeah.
You can get like $30 knocked off of that price.
Yeah.
You can buy it for $299 instead.
I was gonna say when we bought the one we currently have, it was like $800.
And buying an iPad, even if you did at the $329, if you did it and you went down and did a student thing, which you don't have to prove anything, so you just buy it for $299.
Oh, we've done. I know how it works.
Like, so buying that for $299 and what you're getting for it, like, you know me, I'm not a hardcore Apple guy. That is one of the best tech deals for value, price, period.
You want to feel even worse about it?
No question. I will argue anyone on that point.
No, I'm not arguing.
I'm just saying.
There's also a veterans one, and I think we get 10% off or 5% off or something.
Oh yeah.
It's 10% thing on refurbished and 5% on new. So I was like, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I use an iPad.
I want to get an iPad.
I buy Samsung phones. I own an iPad.
Oh, even Google themselves say their tablets are garbage.
No, well, the Microsoft Surface is freaking impressive.
No,
the Microsoft Surface is awesome.
But the Android tablets, the creator of Android themselves say, don't buy ours. It's not where it needs to be, and we're not putting the effort into it at all right now.
No.
Yep. We have a Kindle and we have an iPad. And they still pick the iPad over the Kindle, even though the iPad screen doesn't really work as much as it used to.
See, I'm with you on that. I had a Kindle, and after using them and then playing around with other people's iPads, it's a hard pass on the Kindle. The iPad just works so much better.
I'm trying to think what I bought for Marissa.
This Batman Vikings? It is. It's Batman Vikings. 100% Batman Vikings. How you doing, crew? Weren't you live tonight? Thank you.
Never uses it. Trust me. Oh, the Oasis. I bought her the Oasis one. That's like expensive, and she like never uses it. That thing wasn't cheap, so that made me pretty upset.
Oasis.
It costs like $280.
Don't think I know what this is.
It's the here, I'll send you a link. It's really nice. It's completely waterproof.
Tomorrow
has special
was live yesterday. I was there late
handles on
yesterday.
it.
Yeah, I remember. Okay, I didn't know you're skipping a day. But how you been, brother?
It's really nice. she'll read from her phone. It's like,
oh, the Kindle Oasis.
yeah,
I got the
Kindle
Kindle.
Oasis.
I got the Paperwhites. I like that simpler one. And I still have my original Kindle with the keyboard built in. I had when I was in 2012 when I was in Afghanistan. Fucking love that. I keep that as a keepsake because my mom bought it for me when I deployed, and I read a fuck ton of books. But like the first week over there, I went to go to the bathroom, but no joke, and I pull my pants down and I sit down on the toilet, and it falls 1 inch out of my cargo pocket onto the tile floor. I pick it up, the screen's completely destroyed. I'm like, fuck. So I call her, we get a hold of Amazon. She explains to Amazon what's going on. They get a hold of me. And I kid you not, within 4 days, a brand new Kindle was in Afghanistan with my name on it. I was like, holy shit. Amazon don't play they don't play around.
No, I usually use my I pretty much use my iPad to read comics and webtoons almost exclusively. That's what I use, but it's nice to use it when I travel more.
See, I'm
to watch stuff and stuff like that. I use it for other things, but that's what those two items. That's where I use it the most.
I'm debating either the Air or the Pro with the pencil because I want it. So if I'm sitting in bed and can't sleep, which happens more often than not, instead of whipping out the laptop, I can whip out the tablet and do some video editing on the tablet.
My opinion, if you're going to spend $5.99, just save up, wait a little bit longer,
get the Pro,
and spend it $200 because there's a big quality difference between the Pro and the iPad Air. Like
how fast stuff works, how much frustration there is when you're waiting for stuff to work, all that crap.
And the screen on the Pro is like with the micro LEDs.
Yeah,
like
that new liquid retina is beautiful looking.
Yeah, like I watched the thing, and it's like, man, that thing's gonna be. I can't wait to go like Best Buy and like just like look at this thing.
I might pre-order it. I don't know.
It's gonna be really nice, but I was really hoping. I was ready for my dad's looking at buying iPad or whatever. So I was hoping they were going to announce a new like iPad model, where like with the less bezels, have it make the iPad more with the iPad Air type design.
Yeah. That's gonna be this spring.
Yeah. So I was
gonna show. So
I was gonna buy that, you know.
Yeah,
and
give it to your dad.
And yeah. Well, he wouldn't take it. He would buy it from me, but it'd be from family discount, you know. But it'd be worth it to me because, like, you know, paying half the price to upgrade, you know.
Yeah. See, that's another thing with the 5G on the new Pro too. It's like, man, I can get that through T-Mobile, my carrier now with my 5G, and I can I'm on the go.
Was that an extra $10 a month or something like that?
Yeah, like $5 or $10 a month. And for me, that's like nothing. So I have like I have like Tim and Julie on my account because I have the T-Mobile military. So now just adding a new line, just like, okay, $5-10. That's all it costs.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to convince my job like they need to do the Verizon work thing because we already do the Verizon business stuff for some of our hotspots, you know.
Yeah.
Like, it would be so cheap to offer us that perk, you know. So I'm probably going to ask for that as part of my raise next year. Just going to ask for a cell phone perk.
I hope they give it to you.
Yeah.
That would be nice. I love my T-Mobile military discount. I love being grandfathered in on that.
Oh, I'm sure that's amazing.
Oh, it is. Like 50%
if they're
off.
gonna make me use my phone, if they're gonna make me use my phone non-stop for work, you should be covering at least some of that. Now, if I understand the idea where it's like we're not going to pay for your actual phone, that's cool. I don't care. We'll pay for the service. For some, you're making me use it non-stop for work. If I said tomorrow I will not use my personal property for work purposes, they'd be like, "Oh, cool. You don't have a job here anymore." You know, like that's really how that works. You know,
Yep.
so
Yeah, bring your
which
own
is-
device is kind of shady as fuck, in my opinion.
it is. It is. It's so BS. Like,
But that's like the standard now. Everyone's like, oh, yeah, it's a bring your own device model.
no.
Like, no. No. I don't have much room to talk to at work. That's what I have is my own device. But that's also because I'm doing specific things. And the company, honest to God, probably couldn't afford the computer I need to do it. So I just like, I have one. I'll just bring it. It was Liz's. She's not using it. I'll use it for this.
Man, those Magic keyboards are nice, but they're expensive.
I don't know. I need to type on that chiclets. I'm not a big fan of scissor keys typically because they have like I mean, they have a good tactile feel, but sometimes you can feel like more resistance. If that makes any sense? Like a drag to the key press. So I need to play with it because I played with the Logitech one and it was really good. So if Apple's put the effort back into those, because I know 2 generations ago it was really bad.
Oh.
People,
I don't like I'm looking at on their website. I'm looking at one picture where it has it right, but from a side view.
yeah.
I don't like how close the top keys of the keyboard are to where the iPad Pro hangs. Like, it's really close
Oh yeah.
based on this picture. It's
So-
like that might work for small hands people, but it's like that mine going to hit the iPad Pro.
Yep.
They're going to hit it. Why type?
For the base model for the
It's a problem.
iPad Pro with the military discount, $719.
Nice.
Yeah. And of course, I'm gonna add Apple Care to it because you just add Apple Care.
Yeah, well, at that price range you do. Like, I don't do Apple Care for something that costs an iPad $329.
I did it on my watch, but I'm also beating my watch against the wall and shit all the time. So
Yeah, anything that's 300 some bucks, like I'm not insuring that.
well, I
mean-
like how it scales though too. The insurance cost, like the Apple Care for my watch for 2 years was $80. That was like a no-brainer. $80 up front. I got 2 years of full coverage. It was something real stupid small.
Yeah, but I mean, $80, you're talking about that's 24.3% of the cost of the device in 1 year. That means in 2 years you've paid in insurance half the price of the device. In 4, you just paid the full. Like, that's why at that range, it's not worth it to me. Because it's like, maybe if I had kids. I think if I had kids, then I might. Because then I need to worry about them breaking it, right?
Yep.
If I have young
Yup.
kids, then that makes sense. But in my situation, that's a really horrible value. Now, if I
I don't know. Is your wife gonna break?
Yeah,
dude,
he doesn't have
if
the
it was
life
a
like we do, evidently, Mark.
if it was a phone, yes. Oh my god, women and phones, I swear.
Oh
to
yeah,
God.
Liz breaks her phones all the time. This is the longest she's had a phone without a cracker in the screen. Knock on wood
horrible.
before she fucking cracks it this week.
Like right now, Marissa has insurance. I never have insurance. Usually, I'll do insurance on my phone in like year 1, then I take it off. But an iPad Pro, I'd put insurance on that. Yeah. But again, I'd probably only do insurance on it for. I might do 2 years. Then after that, no. Probably, yeah, 2 years. Then I wouldn't anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's how I go about like that sort of stuff. It's just little. I'm weird. I'll nickel and dime to save money in a million different ways. Then in other ways I won't. So. But the way I look at it is I can spend on other things because I nickel and dime on these
Yep.
other things. So it kind of goes both ways.
Yep.
But for me, it's worth it. Like just that risk reward thing. It's never backfired on me yet, to be honest. So this is the first time I'm not upgrading my phone. I let it the time go off the full couple. I normally upgrade my phone every year, and then I didn't. Now it's been past the 2-year time.
And you're
Now
like,
we're
meh.
we're no longer doing the payment thing. Yeah, it's just not a big enough difference right now. Like, if I upgrade, like, my phone is still working so fast, like, and the screen still looks beautiful. So it's just one of those things where I need to feel the true difference. It needs to be an astronomical difference. Also, sorry, I'm talking a lot.
You're fine.
Also, every single year they're making huge
Good
improvements
as working,
on
just
cameras
chilling,
at
watching
night.
videos. Nice.
I'm kind of waiting for them to get that down packed. You know, like
Yeah, what down pat? Sorry, I missed that.
cameras at night. They're getting better every year now.
Oh yeah, the
Like
iPhone ones are fucking fantastic. And that new Xiaomi one or whatever.
Dude, Samsung and Apple are competing hardcore for the best night camera. Like, they are going at it. So it's like, dude, that thing's going to get figured out here in a year or two.
Well, they're just
they're gonna
adding
have it
bigger and
down.
bigger sensors in now.
Yeah.
And then you
Yep.
add in Apple's fucking image processing, which is
I mean,
fucking stellar. And then you add in Samsung's lenses, which are out of this fucking world.
Well, the best camera phones, like Sony's. Sony's is
Oh, hands down, but
stupid.
their
but-
phones are also stupid expensive and so niche
Yep.
for just the camera.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
like, I would love to have an Xperia device, but I also need a device that, you know,
Oh.
every other fucking app worked fine on.
Oh, their new Xperia phone that they just released.
Oh yeah, the Xperia was a
Awesome.
one Pro or something with all. It has
I
all.
will-
Go ahead. Sorry.
Good. I will say this about the Sony phone though. Like, granted, they have the best like camera on a phone, but like another thing I really like, their design with that like kind of skinnier ultra wide look. Like,
And
when I see
super boxy, just like unapologetically industrial looking.
like when I watch like videos of them watching a video like on their Samsung thing where it's Netflix and it's with their ultra wide Sony phone, I'm like, that looks pretty tight. Like, that looks cool. Like, that looks different, you know.
And I think
Granted-
I think that's why I like the iPhone a little bit better than honestly the Samsung. You know, Samsung's tall and skinny, right? On the width, they have that.
Samsungs are so light. Yeah.
Yeah, but iPhone, they shrank that vertical height a little bit and widened the width. So you get a little bit more of that, almost, it's not quite, but almost that 16 by 10 instead of 16 by 9 feel. And that feels better, and it's heavy. You felt it. It's heavy.
Yeah, because you know magnets.
I know, but still.
Sorry. For me, that technology is. I think the phones look absolutely beautiful. I think the iPhone has a gorgeous phone. I still think like the S21's like those ultras, like the screen on the Samsungs is out of this world. But at the same time, like, I like how. I think, and maybe it's just because I want something different. I've owned Samsungs for so long, so the curvature of the screen, right? I kind of like the whole like flat.
Yeah, true flat.
Of the iPhone. Yeah, it's just true flat.
I
don't
will
know
say,
why. I kind of like it.
I will say, from coming from a curved phone with the OnePlus and the Samsung, 'cause you know, I was a Note user all the way through the Note.
Yeah.
I absolutely love a true flat phone. It just feels better in my hand. Some people, they won't. That sharp edge, and they won't like it. I understand that.
Yeah.
But for me, that sharp edge digging into my hand when I'm holding it makes it feel secure and just makes it
I love
feel
it.
like something. And I finally
love
found
it.
a case too that mimics that, so I can have a case on it and it still feels like that with those sharp edges, and it just kind of digs in. It took me a while, but I found one, and I'm very happy with it.
I hate to admit this. If Apple's phone right now was 120 hertz, I might have budged and got one.
Yep. I got one early. I was waiting for the exact same thing for the 90 or 120 hertz.
Yeah, that's next phone.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it because I got the upgrade plan, so I'll upgrade in the fall. But I got first before that, I got to do an insurance claim on this one, and then upgrade because you had that one camera lens with the glass missing.
Yeah. But I haven't decided yet. There's a part of me that's, I don't know if I want to Google as a company ticks me off so much, but
I don't understand it because they were
I use a lot of their products.
They were pushing so hard for those Pixel devices to be good, and then they like after the Pixel 2, they're just like, you know what, fuck it, we're done.
No, I dislike some of the other things Google does, not so much in their products.
I've actually been contemplating switching off keeping my Gmail account, but switching off the Gmail app and going through the internal Apple Mail. If I get an iPad and stuff, it'd be handy with the handoff stuff.
Yeah, that's my problem. It's like, I know if I get the Apple phone, it's like, now I already have the iPad. It's like, okay, am I in it now? Like, am I going
You're in the ecosystem. You're all in. Because now I got Apple TV, I got Apple Watch, I got Apple Phone, I got AirPod Pros. I'm in. Like, there's no way out.
No, I won't be switching to the Apple TV because I have the NVIDIA Shield. So I won't be leaving that bad boy anytime soon.
And I understand where you're coming from, but I did switch from the Fire TVs over to the Apple TV, and it's a night and day difference.
Well, NVIDIA Shield's the top, like, it's one of the best, like, out there. Plus, you have to remember, I do Plex 4, and I do 4. The key is the 4K Plex.
Yeah,
because
you can do the 4K Plex on the 4K Apple TV.
Will it decode it? Because I've tried other devices, and they claim the reason why I paid extra for the like nicer NVIDIA Shield, and then when the new NVIDIA Shield came out, upgrade version, I bought that one as well. Like, I upgraded, and the reason why I did is nothing else could handle streaming, like the 40, like, because I would do an actual true 4K file, you know, which are massive in size, you know, and or even if I did a Blu-ray file, which is like 42 gigs, you know, and I'm doing a movie at 42 gigs and it's streaming, decoding it, none of the devices could keep up. But do you know what could? NVIDIA Shield. You can actually make your NVIDIA Shield into a server if you want. You can do that. I do not, but you can. So, because I use 3 different hard drives, that's the only reason why I don't, because it has an ability to do, I think, 2 hard drives to it.
From what I'm reading, it can decode direct on Ethernet, but if it's not plugged directly into the NAS, if it's going through Wi-Fi or whatever, and then it will remux it down to MP4 just for compression's sake, for bandwidth limitations.
Weak.
I mean, they're not designing everything around power user.
No, I know.
You know what I mean? They're designing it for a general population where Wi-Fi routers suck.
But sorry,
you're fine.
Wrong part. But at the same time, they're charging how much
for
it?
Over the BS you're about to push out.
No, it's not BS. Do you know how much they're charging for this thing? Like, let me look here.
I paid 140 for mine.
This one is, let's look.
The new one's like 170.
Yeah, 170 bucks.
Well, I don't know if the new one can do that.
Look.
The new one might be able to do it over Wi-Fi.
$179. I'm sorry, for $179, you better be able to do it.
Exactly, yep.
Like, I don't want to hear excuses. Like, what's NVIDIA Shield? What's it sell for right now? Plus, another thing with NVIDIA Shield, I can stream games to my TV, my living room, from my computer. And it works flawlessly. I can play with my PlayStation controller. I can play with the Shield
$200
controller.
Unless you get the high-end one, which is the gaming edition, then it's $350.
That's the one I own.
Yeah, so it's twice the cost of the Apple TV.
Yeah, it is. Okay, fair enough. Like, all right, fair enough on that. But it could do everything, and it's really nice for me where on some of my games where it's like they're more like, let's say, very storage driven, and I don't need, like, you know, it's not a shooter or something, right? Where it works flawlessly, where I could do pure resolution, I could do Steam Link, I could do you could do just straight from saying if you have an NVIDIA card,
Yeah.
working with the NVIDIA Shield, and it works flawlessly. It's really nice to be able to do that, where I can just jump on my couch. I can play PC quality on my TV, or just jump right over and go and on my monitor, and not have to move anything around or have it hooked up different places. They can be different rooms. You know, that's really nice for me. You know, that's just a personal thing, and I understand I'm a very small niche. I'm I'm their target market, like at that price point, but I get that. But at the same time, even for 179, when Rukus are so nice. Like, what does Roku Ultra cost? That's their top tier one.
I have no idea. I know I've been on a
I'm
Roku
looking
and
it
I
up
played
right
with
now.
it, and it was, compared to the Apple TV, has been really laggy. That was my big thing with Fire TV. It was super laggy, and I paid, I don't know, $100 for the big 4K cube from Amazon,
Yeah.
and it was laggy as fuck. Like,
That's Amazon. That's not Roku though.
I know,
Roku's
but I've
not
used
Amazon.
Roku ones too, like the built-in ones,
Okay.
and some other ones. Like Jamie's parents, when Mark and I were over there, they have a Roku, and theirs worked pretty good. It was pretty fast.
It depends which one you get. If you get the cheap one or get the nice one, or
I think they have I think they have the nice one. 'Cause it was running pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, my parents, they got the Roku Streaming Stick Plus, and that's kind of their. One second, I got to plug in my headset. There we go. That one is that one's been working really good. The speed is actually a little bit better than I thought. So their top tier Roku with like their Dolby Vision and all that good stuff and Atmos is 99. But at 99, if you use it for my purposes, because I owned this one, it didn't do it. It couldn't decode the 4K.
Well, it's because the 4K for Flex runs off the HEVC encode, and not a whole lot of people can actually touch that due to content restrictions on that encoder specifically. NVIDIA can, because they use that on their cards for streaming.
Well, it would try to play it. Just it would skip a lot, or it would just freeze.
Yeah, because it can't decode it properly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's why
okay.
NVIDIA has the rights to that specific encoder. That's why the Shield does so well to it. HEVC.
Yeah, just for Plex and with my Nate Flex, it's awesome. So I probably won't be leaving the NVIDIA Shield anytime soon. And plus, for how much I spent on it, like crap. You can buy a Nintendo Switch for how much I spent on my streaming device. So but it's a really nice experience though. There's a couple things they could improve on the UI that I would like. It's very customizable. There's just some things I would like to improve on it. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Got him.
said that's cool.
Hey, Fox, porch me.
Yep. Coming.
I'm not at my house.
You're at beach, right?
No, I'm here.
Where's here?
Here.
Oh, you're at that modder?
No, here. That's the name.
Oh, fuck. Stop that. I'm like, what? Why do you just keep saying fucking here? I can see where you're at. What? The portal there
Yeah,
says
here.
modder.
This is one of the spots I thought about building at. For some reason, I never did leave teleport in this area. I think there were some I was straying on the way out, though.
Hang on, I gotta teleport somewhere else first. I need to change a portal name because all my portals are currently connected and I don't want to change it and come through and then, oh, fuck, I can't teleport back. What am I calling this? Vinewood, right? Yeah. FW.
Forward.
Okay. Trying to avoid getting a soda right now. Okay, so here. Connect, please? Is it with a capital H?
Mm-hmm.
Not connecting.
It's already connected. Because you connected it somewhere else.
Oh, fuck, I did. God, I'm dumb, okay? Don't judge
Now
me.
he's stuck in Neverland.
Hang on. F. Enter and through. Okay.
Wait till he finds out he's falling off a cliff when he gets here.
Yay! More loss of skills. Wait. Oh, I almost did. Thanks. Thanks. Hey, there's Modder down there. I know where we're at.
I can't fall off here.
I almost died. Is this where you're building? You're gonna be building here now?
You've never been here before.
It looks just like our Modder mountain, though.
This is really close to where you put Brent the one night.
So are you building up here? You're gonna make a super awesome
No,
mountain
I
base?
thought about it a while ago. But he's southeast of here. Like that whole area down there, you can make a massive snow castle.
That'd be neat.
I was gonna show Varna this when he was talking about building one, but I have a freaking teleport over here. I had another teleport at a different place. That one was just easier. Bye-bye.
No, don't leave me! I'm freezing to death now.
Oh, you already left. Oh,
No,
you're still here.
I was down in the castle.
Oh, it said it was unconnected.
Oh yeah, I changed it when I came through.
Yeah.
In case someone else wanted to come through. So I wasn't tying it up.
It's just
Me, myself, and Irene.
no one else slops up.
Hey,
Huh. I think I put an egg down there. I think I put one of the eggs down.
there's another little tower there.
Yep, I got several silvers already marked on the mountain. A couple of eggs.
If you could fly right now, you're already so high, you're pretty close to that world tree. You can go up there and get disappointed. I have so much core wood on me right now. Do you need some core wood?
Not yet. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Need some Here's.
That was good. I appreciate that. I know. Fuck it. I'm gonna go get some ice cream. Be right back.
I almost died early.
Did you really?
The first group of wolves was a 2-star and a 1-star.
Yeah, that's.
I had
rough.
almost died from that one. One after that. But yeah, I saw that before they were coming. I'm like, really? This is how it's starting?
That's rough. Right back. Ice cream.
Yep. I think you'd like it up here, Nathan. Oh, I found a silver vein right next to a freaking teleport. Time to mark it.
Mark it.
Just poking out of the rock right here.
back with ice cream. Ah,
Welcome back.
thank you. I can see my cousin-in-law doesn't welcome me back. Nope, still nothing. Man, he hates me. He fucking hates me.
Who, me?
Yes.
Why do you say that?
I'm back with ice cream. He should welcome back. Like, my cousin-in-law doesn't even say welcome back, and you still don't say anything.
Welcome back.
Yeah, you two are related now.
Technically, yeah.
Related.
Fox, I keep losing the New Egg lottery.
I quit. I keep losing. I lost it like 3 weeks in a row, and I'm like, you know, fuck you guys, I'm done. And now they started making we had to get these bundled bullshit.
I know, I seen.
That's so fucking
It's
annoying.
It's smart on their end.
I know, but I don't want a fucking
I know, I get it.
motherboard.
I get it.
So to me, at this point, there's no even point applying for the lottery because it's going to be a bundle of something else I don't want.
Yeah, but you can always resell it.
But a B550A board, those are bleh. Those are essentially remade B470s with PCIe. I think those have PCIe Gen 4.
I'm just aiming for 3090.
Oh, you want a 3090? Damn.
Well, I could resell my 3080 and still get my money back.
That's true.
So trade even and get a 3090.
Yeah, but did you see the leak from a transportation company this week? 3080 Ti's, a pallet of them.
I don't care. Not paying $3,000 for 30 Ti.
It's only supposed to be 900 MSRP. 999.
Oh, you're funny.
Wow.
Yeah, $9.99 in 2023.
999 for the first 0.5 seconds. Damn it, Mark. Oh no.
By the way, that sorry, I know we kind of stopped talking about half the problem, but
You're fine.
I was just kind of curious about. Granted, I'm no interest in buying a iMac, but that's actually not that bad of a deal.
No, those new iMacs are fucking fantastic.
Like, could you think about how good that monitor is and how much just that alone would cost? Then you combine it with that processor and everything else, and with that design, that's actually a really good price.
And they went back to their old school roots with the colors.
Oh,
the bright,
they look
unapologetic colors.
Well, the whole thing looks fantastic. Like that looks great.
I'm just annoyed they don't have a black. I want a black.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'll settle for the silver. I don't have an issue with the silver. So, if I ever got an iMac, but like you said, that's for what you get. That's a pretty fucking fair price.
Yeah.
If I got a Mac, I'd wait till the M2 chip came out, though, then the next gen chip.
8 gigs of memory. 256 gig of storage.
And it's all SoC. Like the memory, the GPU, and the CPU are all part of that M1 SoC.
Okay, so if you want... Okay, the one that's actually the one you'd buy isn't the... It would be the 1399. Because the other one just... You lose a couple USB ports. I love that they charge a... I'm trying to give Apple a compliment, then they do something very Apple. 2 USB 3 ports and gigabit Ethernet.
Yep.
Cost you an extra $150.
Now, are those regular USB or are those Thunderbolt?
USB 3 ports.
Because
No,
Apple's paying.
it's not Thunderbolt.
Okay, because that has 2 Thunderbolt ports. You know they have
It
to pay
does.
it. They have to pay a premium to Intel to use the Thunderbolt tech. They have to put a third-party Thunderbolt chip in if it's not baked into the M1, which it's not, because it's not an Intel chip. And you know Intel's not cutting Apple any breaks either. Intel's pissed at them.
Yeah, because Intel's just losing money left and right.
Yep. Oh, and it also looks like Nvidia might not be able to buy ARM. It's the British government's now disputing it as a monopoly. So if they get their way, at least in, I don't know, it looks like the EU might stop that purchase.
Oh,
Or
yeah?
attempt to, yeah. There's a injunction filed against the purchase this week. I don't know how that really affected. The EU says no. They can still technically merge here in the States. I don't know. EU's worried because it's they said it's security concern from a foreign company by Nvidia being a US only company. And ARM was kind of neutral. It was global. There was no like loyalty there. So I don't know. There's a whole bunch of stuff in the side. I'm just kind of skimming it, you know. I ran out of blood bag, or blood pudding, or did I put it in here? Nope, mouth.
Blood bags? I was like, wait, what game you playing?
There's blood sacks.
Yep.
Oh no, it's called blood bag. It's called a blood bag. Wish I need to go farm a bunch of. I'm low. Go to the swamp. Only have 10 minutes. We're not running, we're in teleport. We're in teleport to boss. Hey. Here, bitches. Come here, leeches. Two blood bags. Here, leeches, leeches, leeches. Go chunk my Surtling farm. Lots of coal, lots of ores. Good farm. Damn it. Yeah, the water makes the floppy noise like there is leeches there, but there's nothing there.
Yeah.
That's
And
frustrating.
then he dies.
And then I die.
And the sea serpent sized leech comes out and grabs you.
I mean, I'm okay with this. Mr. Cheater, kill Surtlings. Already did. Surtlings are already dead. See, all you have to do is this. You get rid of all the land around the little spawn, and they die. But you want me to go to one where there isn't one of those? I can do that. I have a couple around here that don't have my little farm. Because when Surtlings are on water, they die. They can't survive in water. I think there's one over here, right? There it is. Okay. Maybe this hole too. Ooh, a 2-star Surtling. There you go. He's dead. 11 coal out of that and 2 Surtling cores. You know what to do for Surtlings is once you kill them, do this. Doesn't take a lot of water, just a little bit. Now when they spawn in, they'll die. Cause I'm an asshole, baby. Wait, I hear. Where are you? I hear you. Where are you? I could hear a leech. I'm here to farm blood bags. Damn it. Oh, I found a new crypt. I thought I had them all mapped out. I missed one.
Oh, you have to build the road to it.
I saw so many more road to build. Grab me. I gotta build the ring road around the swamp. Damn it. Crypt. Here I was thinking I got them all. And the game's like, showed you. Here's another one, bitch.
They're just producing more of them for you.
Heard you want iron. There's a leech. Come here, big boy. Thank you for your blood bag. Come here. I see you. Hi. I'm a friend with an axe. Here's another one. Oh, fucking blobs. would have to say blobs and oozes are up there with the most annoying enemies in the game. The blobbers and the oozers. Ah, there's a leech. Hey, snake boy. Ooh, a 1-star. Give me those 2 blood bags. Hell yeah. Ooh, thistle. Piece of candy. Ooh, more mushrooms. I need those too. Thistle. I know I went through the swamp, cleared out all the spawners, and there's a bunch of them back.
Yep. I mean, I'll keep them unspawned as a workbench.
So the spawners come back. Not a bad thing. That way I can now have my Draugr meat farm if I need.
So when I was going through my swamp, I was building a teleporter on the ones I was on. So that means I needed a workbench there.
More leeches! Yes, I found the leech pond! And blood bags, so we farm 13. Not enough, but it's acceptable. We don't want to see this. Draugrs and Fearlings going at it. Blob and Fearlings going at it. Ooh, the Blob's going after the Fearling Brute. Ow. You come from Draugr, dude. Arrow boy. Come here, lychee friend. Assume that's why I have not touched this prairie, is right as you go to leave the swamp to enter this little section of prairie, there's villages. But for mapping's sake. Okay, so swamp cuts this little section of prairie in half. This is swamp here. Is there a crypt in this section of the swamp? It don't look like it. Ooh, but lots of mushrooms right there. We need mushrooms. Hey, no one said in 420 it had to be pot. Psychedelics, baby. Blood bag. Okay, so the swamp doesn't completely cut it perfectly in half. Ooh, that was a little lag spike right there. Are you playing the game right now, Nathan?
No.
Huh?
Nope.
No.
Oh, you haven't been in it all today, have you?
No.
Oh. Well, damn. If I leave you presents again.
Sorry. Just
You're fine.
not in the mood for games right now.
What? What kind of gamer says that?
What's your next game gonna be, Fox?
My next one? I'll probably go back to Dyson Sphere for a little bit, unless New World comes out. I'm still really intrigued in Dyson Sphere program.
New World has already announced.
No, I mean like the actual
Yeah, they announced the date for that.
I know that. I'm talking about like depending on when I get tired of this. If it's
Gotcha.
that far out or if it's sooner, probably Dyson.
When's the date of that?
It's like August, September.
Yeah. And I'm trying to get in early at the curator program. Which is stupid because they just put out like a big expansion to the alpha. Like, man, you're announcing all these expansions and all these new materials and it's not even out yet. You hype building motherfuckers.
Yep.
Which is sad they canceled the Lord of the Rings MMO.
Yeah, I saw they canceled it.
That was Tencent. Tencent bought that other studio that was working with them on it, and you know how Tencent is. And you also know how Amazon is. Amazon's like, yeah, no, you're not telling us how to do it. Freaking commies. Ooh, a red skelly. You are wet. Truth, you're wet. You need to dry off.
Okay.
Hey, I'm just telling you what the game is telling me.
Fake news.
It says you are very wet.
Lie.
Lies! I want a full stack of leech before I log off. For the blood bag. Wish I could call the leeches to me. That would be handy. There's this section of prairie we haven't explored on the island yet. Somebody come get it.
Fox Island's not that big.
I know. But prairies can be very high risk, high reward. And this little section of it has not been worth the risk. But now I'm out here exploring it. Just so I have it marked off, because I know there's a village over here somewhere. Wait, is that one of those stones? Oh. What? Right through my shield? Oh, I had no stamina. Sweet.
And he's dead.
Nah. Gearling's dead. There's a javeliner. I just got in his face and hit him a bunch. I are special.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I have now explored this whole prairie section up here, or enough of it. There's only one little area of the island that has not been explored by me now. Ooh, is that a level 2 jogger? Yes, it is. I got me a red jogger. And he's staggered. The only downside I have is swamp right by the prairie. You can never tell if the mosquito noise is a real desquito or just swamp ambience.
True.
And it's really confusing. I'm gonna deforest this whole island. Not a tree shall survive. Weird, Odin shows up and just goes tisk tisk and insta kills me for doing that. Be nice to the environment, only take what you need. But Odin, I needed all the trees gone. I could eat another bite. Damn, I think I got most of the leeches. Swamp's awfully leech quiet. Oh, back to the teleporter. Actually, we're really close to my road. Could just run back, I guess.
Max that run up.
Hell yeah, brother! Max running. Engaged.
Get on my level.
Mr. 100. Whoa, leech. Oh. I hate it when it makes the water noise like the floppy noises and you think there's leech and there's nothing there. It's just like an ambient noise. It's rather frustrating. Leech! Come here. Nope, I don't want to punch you. I want to axe you. Then I need to ask you a question. What? What? It was great. Where's the road? Road. There it is. No, it went by the Surtling, one of these Surtling farms. I didn't mark like where the road ends on the map. Road. Ooh, there's some turnip seeds over there. Wild turnip seeds. You don't pass on those.
I do.
No, you don't. You don't pass on those. You just don't do it.
Happens a lot.
Uh-oh. I had thistle growing in my road. Explain that to me, sir. Explain that to me.
Happens.
Okay, that's a good explanation. I accept it.
Especially when it happens in your house.
Yeah. Dandelions. Damn you, dandelion. Ooh, I hear a leech. Oh, sweetie, sweetie, I'm coming for that booty. Where are you? I heard you. Gathering all the thistle while we're at it. Oh, there's two of them here. Hey, is one? Might just been one curled in on itself. That was weird. I blame you, Mark.
Okay.
Just as long as you accept your fate.
I'm about to get the little 80 for jump.
I hate you. Fuck you, Ray.
Yeah, I'll be able to be as high as them soon.
Here you go. I'll be able to jump as high as a Ray. Oh my god. You're killing me, Smalls.
What's funny?
Go.
He probably has a better jump than you too.
Oh my god, my jump's not that
Probably.
low. My jump's 38.
I don't know, mine is, but it's higher than that.
Sure it is.
Wasn't it your jump that was like maxed, or was it the run?
Mine? It was run. And now it's 70. Ooh, we got some furlings down here. A group of 4. Really, Neck, you're gonna chase me? What if you taste color, and what would it taste like? What if I tasted purple? Would be the best, hands down, if I could taste color. Fuck off, Grayling. I'm trying to fight fucking dipshits over here.
And 80.
For your jump. I just killed a group of furlings. I shall catch you on the jump. I shan't lose. Okay, it's gonna drop stuff off. Our inventory is full. Surtling cores. Surtling heads. There's that. There's that. I don't know where I put chit in that.
It's in your pocket.
I mean, okay. Yes. Meat. Blood bags. Entrails. Veggies. Mushrooms. Herbs. We're dropping off inventory, then we're gonna go do dishes. Who wants to do dishes with me, chat? Don't answer that. The answer is no. Just no. Okay. Truth, you would be proud of me. Got a normal chest full of steel or iron or whatever.
Very good.
I'm filling up. Oh no! Brah! Oh. Okay, everything's put away. Beautiful moonlight. Laying down. And quit. Boom. That's how it's done. Chat, that's it for me tonight. We'll be back tomorrow's Wednesday. Tomorrow with more Valheim. We'll see you guys then. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Caden, Barry, thank you for hanging out. Lauk, thank you for welcome. Thank you, new guy. Everyone, thank you for the likes and the subscribes. Don't forget, please like this video, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Out the door, just in time. Head down the 405. Gotta meet the new boss by 8 a.m. The phone rings in the car. The wife is working hard. She's running late tonight again. Well, I know what I've been told. You gotta work to feed us soul. But I can't do this all on my own. No, I'm no fox man.